Happy New Year's Eve, everyone. You're back with some more Ninjago tier lists. So, you know how it is on this channel, right? We do a tier list after every season. And yeah, I'm hyped. Obviously, the season was much shorter than the previous season. I really love the season. It was actually really, really good. I like the way we brought back the Overlord. We had this digitalized form. And then I love the fact that the season had so many shining moments for Zane. And Zane was just so fucking good. But yeah, I'm hyped to, rank these characters. Obviously, there's a few characters I'm not too sure how to rank because they didn't get much screen time. So maybe I'll just put them probably at the bottom. But we are going to be starting season 4 soon. And I've been hearing, everyone always talks about season 4, season 5, man. Saying it's always the best and stuff like that. So I'm actually really hyped for that. All right, enough of that. If you guys want early and uncut reactions, make sure to check out the Patreon. And if you want early edited reactions, check out the membership. And let's get right to it. All right, first things first on the list, we have Borg. I actually like Borg. I think it was pretty top tier. I like the fact that we got an introduction to someone who could create a cyberpunk city. Super smart. I just felt like sometimes it was a bit too easy for him to be controlled. I'm a bit surprised he didn't have a counter to that. But what was interesting was the fact that he had a shrinking drug as well, like nanotech. Obviously, maybe further down the season we're going to get more insane technology, more nano shit. But for now, he was a great character. I enjoyed every bit of it. All right. Who's this? Mindroid? The mini droid? He was pretty funny. I like him. Cool character designs. I do have to admit, though, the Ninjroid designs were fucking sick. I like the black, the steel. I did like the fact that they were the enemy. One thing I did find bullshit about the Ninjroids were them able to use their own boosters to fly from the comet back to the Ninjago planet. I did find that was probably the only thing that I didn't like. But other than that, that was pretty good. We got the just trying to remember the name. General start with K. I did like him. I think it was a pretty solid villain. He was great from start to finish. Obviously, they always need, one person chain of command. And I did like that. All right, Overlord. I will say I didn't say out my thoughts fully about the Overlord at the end of last episode, right? But I think he was cool that he made a comeback. But the way he just got finished so fast was a little bit disappointing. I'll be honest. For someone who's prophesized to be the Golden Master, I was expecting more. I'll be honest. In fact, I liked him better in season 2 than season 3, I think. But I still think he was a top tier villain. I did like that. It's just, I'm sad we didn't get his dragon form too. I would have expected us to see some kind of dragon form. Also, he relied so heavily on that dumb machine that I just felt like we never got much choreography from him. So I was actually hoping for a little bit more from him. All right. Pythor. Bro, Pythor, S+ for me. The reason being is because bro is so smart, planned his comeback. The only downfall was that I'm surprised he didn't want to be in charge. I thought his ambition was big enough that he wanted to be even probably, in charge of, even ahead of the Golden Master. So I was expecting him to do something a bit amazing. I just didn't expect he'll block the nano pill for the Overlord. I'll be honest, was definitely not expecting that whatsoever. I was thinking he would, come up with a plan to overthrow the Overlord or something, and then he'll be the final boss. But I did like his strategy. The way he did the electro eels as well, which I think was pretty smart. Also hiding away and always sneaking around and stuff like that. But the way we ended him was just a bit too disappointing. Obviously, I'm not sure if he's alive because I wasn't sure if he was caught in the blast from Zane. The ice blast. So yeah, but top tier. Falcon's great as always. Just S tier. All right, Postman, bro. Postman did a lot this season, man. Rallying the troops, man. Taking on the Ninjroids. That was pretty good. All right. Obviously, we got the Scales' wife. I mean, I'm just gonna base it off her design. Design-wise, it's not too bad. Also the kid, I like the kid design better. Scales, you know, he's a B for me, I think. And then Lloyd. I'll be honest, Lloyd was a bit disappointing this season. Obviously, they got rid of his golden powers. Kind of sad. The fact that he doesn't have it anymore. He's only got his nature power, right? And then, I don't know, he wasn't the main focus this season. Well, he kind of was, but he was more of the focus of being the target, right? I just didn't like, we kind of just went backwards with him and his character, right? There was just no growth whatsoever, so he's just an S this season for me. I still like him more than the others, though. Let me just rearrange that. Yeah. General Acidicus. I mean, he just told the story, right? I'm gonna just put him B for now. All right. We got the girl that was asking Dareth the questions. Just C. These are just C because they didn't get much screen time. All right. Dareth is always S plus. Unfortunately, he didn't show much. Oh, other than scaring off a shark, fucking top tier right there, bro. Okay, and then we got the little robot, fucking trash, bro. The clown who helped them get in, not bad, pretty smart. I'm gonna just put them all in C because they're like, I just did not care about them. Who was this girl again? I don't remember this one. Was it one of the students? I think it was. All right, the parents, bro. The fact that they had their own jetpack, bubble jetpacks, and then just ditched the ninjas was kind of funny. But I do like them. They're top tier. All right, Zane. Zane was the best this season. Like, holy fucking shit. My favorite character this season. They gave him really cool choreography. Even with limited power, he did the best he could. And, you know, also that final scene with him just sacrificing himself. Bro, I was actually getting so emotional whenever they were showing the past. I was like, fuck. But I already knew he wasn't going to die fully. I just wasn't sure how. But the fact that the scan that Pitzel did at the start was what, you know, kind of kept him, I guess, on the server. Worked out in his favor. So I'm glad that that happened. Hopefully you get some upgrades though. Like, I do want something better because right now here's an old model, right? And with Pitzel having, I guess, his heart source, she could share, I guess, a bit of that, right? For the power source. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, top tier for me, probably my favorite character this season. All right, we got the Serpentines. I mean, they're all just like, none of them are bad, but it's just we didn't really get much of them. I do like the Phantom guy. You guys did tell me that this was from another series. The thing is, we only got one thing about him, just, you know. So I'm sorry if this offends anyone, but I have not watched the other series, so I just can't rank them. You know what I mean? Like, I just cannot rank them. I don't know enough of them. I mean, based on character design, they look pretty cool, so I'll just put them at B. They're genuinely funny. Okay, she got fucking smoked by Kai, bro. Like, I was like thinking, Kai on a date with her? Damn. And then she just got dumped so easily. It was crazy. Masako, not much to say. Nothing happened much with Masako this season. I'm sorry, but Jay and Cole, fuck that love triangle shit. That shit was so ass, man. Like, hopefully they decide by next season. I'll be honest. If that shit is not resolved by next season, I'll be so fucking annoyed. All right, Kai was top tier. I did love the fire, the fact that everyone got the elemental powers back. Kai is always gonna be top tier for me. I always like Kai. Let's go here. Yeah. Shit, bro. Yeah. Okay, she had her moments, but the love triangle just pissed the fuck out of me this season, man. It just made me crash out. I think, what did I have her before? I think I had her like around like the S area, right? Or A, high A. Bro, she's going at the bottom of my B, I think, just for this season. I just did not enjoy her that much this season compared to other seasons. I do think the choreography was sick from her this season, with the fighting, saving the kids and stuff like that. But all that love triangle shit just brought it down. And I'm just like, just because a machine tells you that Cole is your perfect match, but you're already dating Jay, and now you're having second thoughts, and now you're being wishy-washy. And that also kind of brings back to my point. What the fuck is wrong with Cole? Like, Cole already knows about their relationship, so why is he not setting it straight? You know what I mean? Like, why is he also... I didn't know he was also interested in Nia too, so it was like, what the fuck? It just made zero sense, man. Alright, Garmadon Sensei, fucking top tier right there. I love Garmadon Sensei. He was cool. Obviously he was a bit bitchy in some moments where he was like, saying it's not taking enough or taking too much risk and it shouldn't be worth it. But sometimes you got to take the risk in order to get the high return, right? And nothing is ever guaranteed. So yeah. All right, Sensei Wu was dope. I love Sensei Wu. The Dark Wu was fucking sick, bro. Just the fact that he was so competitive, right, back in his evil form, and I love the design too, and the black stick and the fit was fire, and I love every bit of it. All right, last one, Pitzel. I like Pitzel. Pitzel was not bad. Was she top tier though? No, I do think she was S. She was a top tier support character. She was there with Zane too. I do wish we learnt more about Zane's, I guess, power source. But I do find it interesting that Zane's power source gave her more, I guess, emotions, which was very, very interesting. I did find that interesting. But overall, very short season, huh? I do think this is my final list. Let me just take a look. Is this where I would rank everyone? Pi 4, yeah. That's pretty good. Unfortunately, these two had a downgrade for me this season. They didn't do too much. The Techno Blades, you guys did tell me what happened to them. I did remember now after going back. I do wish there was better weapons though, apart from the they felt kind of useless, no. But yeah, this is my final list for the season. Tell me what you guys think. Who was your top 5 favorite characters this season? And don't bother talking about the love triangle, man. I'm sick of that shit, man. But obviously, from the comments I've seen, it seems like it does come back. So yeah. But hope you guys enjoyed that tier list, and make sure to leave a like, subscribe, comment down below what you guys think, and also Happy New Year's Eve, and I'll catch you guys next time. Laters.